Modern cars are packed with safety features, and one of the most important is the anti-lock braking system, or ABS. ABS is a sophisticated system that prevents your wheels from locking up during hard braking. This is crucial for maintaining control of your vehicle in emergency situations. Without ABS, your car could skid, making it difficult or impossible to steer. Before ABS, drivers were taught to pump the brakes to prevent lockup. This technique, while somewhat effective, was difficult to master and less efficient than ABS. With ABS, you can simply apply firm, continuous pressure to the brake pedal, and the system will do the rest. This allows you to focus on steering to safety. ABS is especially important in slippery conditions, such as rain, snow, or ice. When roads are wet or icy, tires have less grip, making it easier for wheels to lock up during braking. ABS helps to maintain traction, allowing you to stop more quickly and safely. In fact, studies have shown that ABS can significantly reduce the risk of accidents, especially fatal ones. To understand how ABS works, it's helpful to understand the basic physics of braking. When you press the brake pedal, brake pads clamp down on rotors attached to the wheels, creating friction. This friction converts your car's kinetic energy or motion into heat, slowing the vehicle down. However, if the braking force is too great, the wheels can lock up, causing the tires to skid. When a tire is rolling, it has more grip than when it's sliding. This is because the contact patch, the area of the tire in contact with the road surface, is larger when the tire is rotating. When a tire locks up, the contact patch decreases, and the tire loses grip. This is why a skidding car is difficult to control. The tires are no longer gripping the road effectively. ABS prevents wheel lockup by rapidly modulating the brake pressure applied to each wheel. It does this by using a system of sensors, valves, and a pump. The sensors constantly monitor the speed of each wheel. If a wheel starts to rotate much slower than the others, indicating that it's about to lock up, the ABS system kicks in. The ABS system relies on a network of sensors to monitor wheel speed and detect potential lockup situations. These sensors, typically magnetic speed sensors, are positioned at each wheel and send data to the ABS control unit, the brain of the system. The control unit continuously analyzes this data, comparing the rotational speed of each wheel to determine if any are slowing down too rapidly. The ABS control unit is a sophisticated computer that receives input from the wheel speed sensors and other vehicle systems. It uses complex algorithms to interpret this data and determine the appropriate response. When the control unit detects a wheel about to lock up, it sends signals to the hydraulic unit, instructing it to adjust the brake pressure applied to that specific wheel. This communication between sensors, the control unit, and the hydraulic unit happens in fractions of a second, allowing the ABS system to react quickly and prevent wheel lockup. The system is constantly monitoring and adjusting, ensuring that the optimal amount of braking force is applied to each wheel at all times. Once the ABS control unit identifies a potential wheel lockup, it signals the hydraulic unit to take action. The hydraulic unit is responsible for controlling the brake fluid pressure that acts on the brake calipers, ultimately determining the braking force applied to each wheel. It contains a series of valves that can open and close rapidly, regulating the flow of brake fluid. When the control unit commands a reduction in brake pressure, the hydraulic unit opens the appropriate valve, relieving pressure in the brake line leading to the specific wheel. This allows the wheel to regain speed and restore grip. Conversely, when the control unit determines that more braking force can be applied, the hydraulic unit closes the valve, increasing pressure and slowing the wheel down. This rapid cycling of brake pressure, often occurring multiple times per second, is what creates the characteristic pulsing sensation felt in the brake pedal when ABS is activated. While this pulsating might seem alarming, it's actually a sign that the ABS system is working as intended, preventing wheel lockup and maintaining vehicle control. Imagine driving on a wet road, approaching a traffic light that suddenly turns red. You slam on the brakes, but without ABS, your wheels lock up and the car begins to skid. You try to steer, but the car is unresponsive. You're now a passenger in an uncontrollable metal box hurtling towards danger. With ABS, however, the outcome is drastically different. As you brake hard, the ABS system detects the impending wheel lockup and springs into action. the brake pedal pulsates under your foot as the hydraulic unit rapidly modulates brake pressure. You might hear a whirring or clicking sound as the system works. Most importantly, you maintain steering control, allowing you to maneuver the car around obstacles and potentially avoid a collision. This scenario highlights the life-saving potential of ABS. By preventing wheel lockup, ABS allows you to maintain steering control during emergency braking, giving you the ability to avoid obstacles and potentially dangerous situations. This is especially crucial in slippery conditions, where the risk of skidding is significantly higher. The importance of ABS in enhancing driving safety cannot be overstated. By preventing wheel lockup, ABS provides drivers with a crucial safety net, especially in emergency situations. Studies have consistently shown that vehicles equipped with ABS are involved in fewer accidents, particularly fatal ones. ABS is particularly beneficial for less experienced drivers who may not have the skills or experience to react effectively to a skid. It provides an extra layer of safety, helping to prevent accidents caused by panic braking or slippery conditions. Even experienced drivers can benefit from ABS, as it can react faster and more precisely than human reflexes. Beyond its role in accident prevention, ABS also contributes to a smoother, more controlled driving experience. The pulsating brake pedal, while initially disconcerting, provides valuable feedback to the driver, indicating that the system is active and working to maintain vehicle stability. This feedback can help drivers modulate their braking input and maintain control in challenging situations. Like any other safety-critical system in your car, your ABS system requires regular checks and maintenance to ensure it's functioning correctly. This includes inspecting the ABS warning light on your dashboard, which should illuminate briefly when you start the car and then turn off. If the light stays on, it indicates a potential problem with the system. It's also essential to have your brake system, including the ABS components, inspected by a qualified mechanic at regular intervals, as recommended by your car's manufacturer. This typically involves checking the brake fluid level and condition, inspecting the brake lines and hoses for leaks or damage, and examining the ABS sensors and wiring for any signs of wear or corrosion. Additionally, be mindful of driving habits that can prematurely wear down your ABS system. Avoid riding the brakes, as this can overheat the system and reduce its effectiveness. Similarly, driving through deep water or mud can contaminate the ABS sensors, potentially leading to malfunctions. By being proactive and addressing any issues promptly, you can help ensure that your ABS system remains in optimal condition, ready to act when needed. The anti-lock braking system is a testament to automotive engineering ingenuity, providing a crucial safety net that can mean the difference between a near miss and a serious accident. By understanding how ABS works and its importance in maintaining vehicle control during hard braking, drivers can appreciate its value and drive with greater confidence. Remember, ABS is not a substitute for safe driving practices. It's crucial to always obey traffic laws, maintain a safe following distance, and adjust your driving to suit road and weather conditions. However, with ABS equipped and functioning correctly, you have an invaluable ally in your quest for safe travels. So buckle up, drive safe, and appreciate the peace of mind that comes with knowing your anti-lock guardian is always there to lend a helping hand, or rather, a precisely modulated brake.